Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about the rules of Singapore. As you know, different countries have different laws or rules. Today I'm going to talk about the difference of the rules in America and Singapore. According to this Singapore statutes online, the first-time penalty for the selling of gum can be as high as $100,000 or a prison sentence of up to 2 years. If you don't flush the toilet, your punishment will be $150 to $500 fine. Flying a kite that interferes with public traffic makes the punishment of $2,000 plus a fine. Singapore is not kind towards those who spit. You cannot spit in markets and coffee shops. You cannot spit in public roads and sidewalks. Breaking this law means paying a $5,000 fine. Littering in Singapore. This is a good move. First-timers throwing smaller items will have to pay $300. Those littering thrice will have to clean up the streets once each week. They will have to wear a bib that says "I'm a litterer." That aims offenders feel guilty. They will hence not litter in future. Feeding pigeons is a criminal offense in Singapore. Feeding them might land you in trouble. Breaking this law means paying a $2,000 plus a fine punishment. No durians. Most public places ban eating or sale of durians in Singapore. Why do you ask? Well, it's literally the stinkiest fruit you'll ever smell. Singing. If you're caught singing or tearing songs that have either obscene lyrics or obscene ballads, in any public place, you will face a punishment of up to imprisonment or a fine or even both. No. In Singapore, vandalism can get you both arrested and canned. If you put your feet on tables and chairs, you will have to pay $5,000 plus a fine. Jaywalking. Jaywalkers can receive a $20 fine on the spot, a fine up to $1,000, or 3 months of jail time. The no food and drinks rule is only enforced on commuters traveling on public trains. But those flouting this strict rule will have to pay a $1,000 punishment. Singapore is a beautiful city in all aspects. You should have knowledge about these laws to keep you away from trouble the cities maintain and regulations. What do you think about these laws? Do you want to have them in our country? Thank you for listening to my TED Talk about why is London fun for kids. What is your favorite place to travel to? Charlotte, Luciana, and Gabby. Thank you, those are all awesome answers. Me and my family like going to London. It is my favorite place to visit. Next time you should definitely visit London. They all went to Matilda the musical and had lots of fun. There were a lot of special effects. There are a lot of parks with playgrounds, cafes, and sometimes even ice cream trucks. I went to a park that had all of those, and every day I went there, I got one ice cream that are for kids and some. Read about nature and animal world. I think that we humans can learn a lot of valuable lessons from animals. Let me tell you why and give you a few examples. My first example of an animal is called ant. From these small creatures, we can learn the value of team and hard work. Often called the gentle giant. Can you guess who it is? It is an elephant. Elephants live in families for much of their lives and take care of. Hey everyone, how is everyone doing today? Good. I'm so glad to be here with you today. Today we're going to be talking about the benefits of having a pet cat. Does anyone here like cats? Yes. I like cats too. They're so amazing. So let's talk about why having a pet cat can be great for us. Cats, they show love by purring at you. Cats, sometimes they could chase their tails or jump on boxes, and when they chase their tails, they think that their tail is another cat or a person. Cats teach us responsibility. We give them fresh water and food, and we also clean their litter box too.
I'm going to be talking about the secret language of cats. You see, cats can communicate in so many different ways, like using movements of their bodies. For example, when they are scared, their hair stands up on their backs. Now you may want to know why cats hiss. No, they're not snakes. They are saying, stay away. Stay away. Now I want to say some jokes. Why are cats so good at video games? Do you know? Neil.
Because they have 9 lives.
Yes, because they have 9 lives, of course. Next one. What's a cat's favorite color? Alana.
Purple.
Yes, purple. Yeah, you forgot the accent there. Now you may want to know why cats make biscuits. It sends a sign that your cat is happy and it likes the place that it has settled on. Like, for example, the couch, the bed, even your stomach and your lap. Just anywhere that is soft and squishy. Now I want to tell you a cat really loudly. I jumped on Human's desk, knocked her laptop over, and disconnected her from a work meeting. I was licking your toothbrush.
My name is Isabella, and I'm talking about my dog Lola. My dog's name is Lola, but we call her Lola Babola, or where's this? My pet really loves to. Lola loves to tug over and play with me. She also likes playing soccer with me in the backyard. And when we go to the park together, she likes to play on the grass with her dog friends. She also enjoys going for walks. And when she gets home, she likes to either chew a bone or rip apart one of her many chew toys. My pet is Lola is a Maltese poodle. That means she's a half Maltese and half poodle. My pet is the color of colors. When Lola was a puppy, she was creamed with apricot ears. As soon as she got older, her fur switched to all white. My pet really loves to eat. Lola eats dog food, but her favorite treats are anything crunchy. She likes baby carrots, cucumbers, and crackers. My pet sleeps. Lola has her own little bed in the family room that she naps in during the day. At night, she sleeps in my mom's room. She also likes to fall asleep in my arms on long car rides. My pet is special because Lola is special because she's my best friend. She's always happy to see me and gives me a lot of kisses. She likes to play with me and
Hi everybody, welcome to the best TED Talk of all time. I'm gonna talk about the cryptid named Bigfoot. What is a cryptid? A cryptid is a creature that may or may not exist. Is Bigfoot real? Is it a monster or an alien? That's $1 million question. Let's figure it out. Bigfoot is a giant hairy creature who lives in the forests of North America. It is 9 feet tall and is completely covered in hair. Many people claim that they saw Bigfoot, but no one ever proved that it exists or existed. Even without proof, the search for Bigfoot continues. People who say that they saw Bigfoot describe him as big, hairy, with long arms that reached his knees, and smelling very bad like rotting meat or dead animals. Another theory is that maybe it crash landed in the woods and just wants to be left alone. Some people say that they saw Bigfoot coming down from the air in the stream of light coming from an object looking like a UFO. In any case, we can't say for sure if Bigfoot is a monster, an alien, or if it is something else, or even if it's...
Everybody, does anyone know what this is?
America!
Do you know what language does this country speak?
English!
Correct. Today I will be talking about languages. Hello, my name is Sasha. Learning languages is fun, useful, and good for your brain. But first, some facts. There are about 6,500 languages spoken around the world. Do you know the top 3 languages?
Russian,
Peter.
Russian, Spanish, and English.
No. Jocelyn. Oh, just kidding.
No.
Chinese? Japanese?
Isabella. No, that's not correct. The top 3 languages are Chinese, Spanish, and English. Did you know that English has the most words? 7 gained by knowing other languages. Culture. If you know other cultures from different countries, you can learn about their countries in their language. For example, watch Disney cartoons in Spanish or watch Pokemon in Japanese. I love Pokemon cards. Ways to talk. If you know other languages, you can speak in their country. For example, if you know German, you can speak in Germany. Or if you know Japanese, you can speak in Japan. Or if you know Spanish, you can speak in 21 countries. How cool. And here's how you can say hello in different languages. Hola.
Hola.
Привет. Здравствуй. Dzień dobry. Bonjour. Konnichiwa. Ni hao. Does anybody know how to say it in different languages? That's okay. Jocelyn.
Sawati. Time.
Neil.
Aloha.
Those are all good answers.
How are you doing?
Good.
So today I'm gonna talk about why do we need the rivers for? And they are used in many different things. Here are some examples. Bathing. We use river water to help us stay clean when we take baths or showers. Cooking. We use river water to cook our food. Drinking. River water is clean and made safe for us to drink. Farmers and also rivers help grow our food. Farmers use water from rivers to water their crops and plants. This helps fruits, vegetables, and grains grow big and strong so we have food to eat. Rivers are home to animals. Lots of animals live in and around rivers like fish, frogs, birds, and beavers. Rivers provide things they need.
Hello everybody, my name is Teniami Janyan. I'm going to be talking about Save the Planet Be Habitat Hero topic. But first I'm going to start with what is habitat. Habitat is a natural environment where a group of plants, animals, or organisms live and grow. In simple words, habitats are places where organisms live for food, water, and shelter to survive. Habitat protects the weather of the earth, supports species, and also supports human life
by providing food and drinking water. There are 5 major habitats on Earth, like grasslands, deserts, mountains, ponds, and oceans. It's the habitat of the Arctic. There are animals like polar bear and penguin. This is the habitat. Next habitat is the desert. Animals such as ostrich and cheetah exist.
Many people think it was created in Japan, but it has Chinese roots. There, it was a dish called narazushi, which is made of fermented rice and sour fish. People threw the rice away. It was only to keep the fish fresh. This dish spread to Japan. It changed over the years. People added vinegar to the rice and then started eating the rice. Eventually started eating the rice too. Modern sushi was created 200 years ago in 1824 by Hanaya Yohi, who created nigiri sushi, which is when a piece of fish is placed on vinegared rice. This is one of the most famous types of sushi today. In the 1900s, Does everybody know what this is? Correct. Why do we have money? Nia.
To buy stuff needed for a lifetime.
Good. Gabby.
To buy stuff for people in need.
Good. Rebecca. Rebecca. Eric. Okay, those are all good answers. I'll tell you some of the history. Long ago, people did not found they had what they needed, but if they did not have what they needed, they traded. For example, I have a lot of eggs, but I'm tired of eating only eggs. I want to make a salad, but I need cucumbers for that. But I don't have cucumbers. But I know I have a neighbor that has cucumbers. So I take my eggs, go to the neighbor, and say, you want a tray? She agrees, and I get my cucumbers. But who eats salad without lemons? So I look around myself, but I don't have any lemons. But I know I have a neighbor that has lemons. So I take some of my eggs and go to the neighbor and say, and I think she'll say yes. So I go to the neighbor and say, you want a tray?
I want cucumbers, not eggs.
And I'm surprised because she ate my cucumbers. So I take one of my cucumbers and give it to her. So I take one of her lemons and I walk home and I made my salad.
we put a half-seen table full of 7 items, and today I'm going to be sharing what we put. First one is seed. You know what this is? Very good. Next one is Sanjit. It's like an olive. Next one is Samanu. It's like caramel, but it doesn't taste that great. Next one is Sombol. You all know what this is. Flour. Very good. Next one is seed, which is garlic. Next one is sekit, which is gold coin. Last one is sabze. You all know what this is. Very well. And those are the 7 items we put on.
Today I'm going to talk about how robots can help us. There's so many things a robot can do. I have a few examples for you. Before I give you my examples, let me explain what a robot is. A robot is a model made by people. It is controlled and programmed by people to do certain tasks. It has a battery to power itself, some sensors to see, hear, and feel. It has some moving parts like arms, legs, or wheels. It has a computer brain too. Now I can tell you my examples. Example 1 is a robot can do dangerous work for us. It can be used in factories to work with dangerous chemicals. Example 2 is a robot can help save people in danger. Special firefighting robots can put out a fire, and other robots
That is very cool. I didn't expect to be shot on stage. We practice it the other way, but okay. I'll take anything for these kids. Wonderful job. Thank you very much.
Hello, today I'm going to share something really cool with you. It's the magical machine that can turn your imagination into real objects. This machine is called a 3D printer. Have you ever heard of it? Imagine if you drew a picture with a cyber or designed your very own toy on it in your hands after just a few hours. That's what a 3D printer does. It all started on the idea that this idea turns into a design using computers software. Once the design is ready, it sends the design to the 3D printer. the three.
Just need to play every day and play a lot. And here are 5 reasons why. First of all, playing makes us smarter. When we play, we use our brain to think of cool ideas and solve problems. It's our brain helps us stay healthy and strong. When we run around and play games, our bodies get exercise, just like when we do sports. And when our bodies are strong, toy cat. I don't have a real cat yet, but when my mom is ready, I already know how to take care of it.
My name is Misha, and today I'm going to talk about the history of Lego. Raise your hand if you love playing with Lego. Excellent. Now please put your hands down. Today I'm going to tell you who invented Lego. In the year 1932, a man named Ole Kirk Christensen invented Lego in Denmark. He was a carpenter who liked making toys. But what the word Lego means, the word Lego means, it comes from a Danish word, leg godt, which means play well.
Hello everyone, my name is Eric. Today I'm going to talk about sorting Lego. But first I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Guess how you sort Lego? Isabella. Andrew.
Let them talk.
Good. My shape is the best because look, if you're gonna like sort by color and you have like a lot of pieces, like you sort by black colors, and you want to find like this piece and you have like a bunch of black pieces, and you like example, pretend this is a bunch of black pieces, and you're like trying to find this piece in the whole. So the best way is to sort by shape. And so when you sort by shape, it's easy to find the right piece, and it's and when you sort, and then, but if you don't sort Lego, it turns into a giant mess. So you sort Lego, and after you sort it, you can build anything you want. But there's a lot of shapes if you want to sort by shapes. Guess how much boxes do we need for this? Misha?
200.
Islam?
434.
Neil?
432.
You're both right. So, after you sort the old pieces, you can do anything you want. And then, it helps you.
Welcome to my presentation. Today I'm going to tell you the difference between a joke and a lie. A joke is when you ask a question with a funny answer. A lie is when you say something that is not true. A joke and a lie have something in common. It is that they can both be made up. A joke can make people laugh and a lie can make people angry because you told them something that is not true. Let's quickly listen to this video my family and I made. I think I'll put this one here. Your turn. I want the one here. I block you. Then I'm gonna put my here. Now I win. Haha, I won. That was just a joke. What happened? Every single time, the same thing. You say that I lose when I win. I'm just so tired of it. Sorry. It's okay. Want a joke? Sure, what is it? Why did the bird go in the jack-o'-lantern? I don't know. For the seeds. That makes sense. Birds do really like seeds. Thanks for cheering me up. You're welcome.
Good intention analyzed her with a bad intention. Now I'm gonna tell you a joke. What is a girl's favorite pie? Things. Let me tell you all about the power of a smile in our lives. When we smile, something cool happens in our body. Our brain releases chemicals called endorphins. These are like little happiness helpers that make us feel good. And guess what? Smiling can help us reduce stress too, which is like a superpower, right? Have you ever noticed that when someone smiles at you, you almost always smile back? That's because smiles are contagious. When you smile at someone, it makes them happy and it makes us happy too. It's like a magic spell that spreads joy everywhere. When we smile, people think we're easy to talk to.
It's right under your nose. Literally, it's your smile. When you smile, your brain feels like it's at a dance party. It's like your face is doing the Macarena. A smile is like the best emoji ever. It works the same in every language. Feeling blue? Flash a smile. It's like a cheat code for your brain to start having fun. See someone sad? Zap them with a smile. It's like throwing them a happiness boomerang. Okay, let's do something fun. On the count of 3, give me your goofiest, wackiest smile. Ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. See? Isn't that better? Keep that smile going. It costs 0, but it's worth a million.
And today I would like to talk about happiness with you. Happiness, the reason why I chose this topic is because happiness is something everyone wants no matter where they are from and how old they are. Happiness is like a superpower that can brighten everybody's day. I chose this topic is because I think it's very important. When we're happy, it's like everything around us becomes brighter and more fun. And I want everyone to know that they can be happy no matter what. If you know this song, please sing with me. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
The sun, located in the Milky Way galaxy. The Milky Way galaxy is just one of billions of galaxies. The scale of the universe. The universe's scale, the universe is so big that it is hard to imagine how big it is. It is. From the smallest atoms to the largest stars. Let's explore the universe's scale from smallest to the largest. Small scale. At the smallest scale, there are building blocks